What up, world? It's your boy Vinny G. Hitting you with part 2 of my interview, Who is Vinny G? You know what I mean? Urban Hill Track Title, we here. Pay attention. My album, you can expect a lot of great music. Simple as that. You know what I mean? Basically A-side and B-side. If any of y'all familiar with old cassettes or records, you know it had that A-side and B-side shit. So basically, I feel that a lot of people forgot about that B-side material. You know what I mean? Everybody's on that A-side now, similar to like a CD or MP3. You can't flip that shit over. And that's where all the classics were on a cassette or a record. So, you know what I mean? I wanted to call my joint A-side and B-side to show you my versatility, to show you that I can make these up-tempo party joints, and I can make these B-side, you know, emotion, street, gutter, grind, you know, those type of records. So I wanted to call it A-side, B-side and show my versatility, you know what I mean? Oh boy, I can't even pick one, honestly. So I'm gonna pick one from each side, the A-side and one from the B-side. The A-side, I'm gonna have to go with Temptation. Basically, that gives you a good description of the type of music I like to make when it comes to A-side material. The whole recording process, the writing process, coming up with the, you know, the beat, just was great. Basically, the response that I got from it too, I mean, it was great. So I'm gonna have to ride with Temptation. I mean, and also there's a part 2 to Temptation on there too, called Side Effects, so be on the lookout for that one. Ain't nobody hear it yet, but you'll hear it on the album. And on the B-side, I'm gonna have to go with What's Your World. Basically, that track right there was giving you 100% Vinny G. You know what I mean? The actual events and the moment that I was living. You know, dealing with depression, a lot of bullshit going on, and you know, I kind of felt lost at that time in my life, and it just felt good writing it and releasing it, you know, and on a mic and just turning it into a song. I mean, so that right there kind of gives you the real, you know, I took my mask off on it, and that is Vinny G. So it felt good overcoming all that, you know, once I put it on the track. Actually, that song wasn't even supposed to make the album. You know what I mean? I was playing it here in the studio, and you know, my peoples heard it, and they said, yo, that shit's hot. I didn't want to put it on the album, but it made the cut, and it actually made the #1 slot on the B-side. So, you know what I mean? That's my favorite one on there. That was 100% me. Producers on the album was Track Kiter, of course, which is myself and my partner Jay Still. Hostile, you know what I mean? He's from Canada, currently residing in Germany. What up, Hostile? I mean, he did Prime Time, and that's an A-side joint. And that's a monster joint. Man, Track Bangers did one track on the B-side, which is called Sky High. That right there is another crazy record. I mean, I sit back and I'll be like, yo, how did I come up with this concept with these everything, the whole song as a whole? But you know what I mean, it's a story. It ain't just, when you hear it, just pay attention to it. It's a whole story from beginning to end. But Track Bangers was on that one, and that's it basically. It was just all Track Kiter and very select few producers that I fuck with. You can find, of course, the Urban Hill team, Jay Still and Be Wyatt. Be Wyatt is on the Style and Profile track, which is available on iTunes now. Jay Still, of course, we did some Urban Hill shit. And that's it. You know, me and Vinny G. You know what I mean? I ain't really deal with a lot of people because my first album, I wanted to give you 100% me. I didn't want to give you a bunch of other people, so it's just basically Vinny G. So that's who's on the album. A-side and B-side coming December 3rd. It's an official date. You know what I mean? December 3rd. Mark that on your calendar for an internet release. Then we'll be hitting you off the following week with a physical release. You know what I mean? Just peep it. In case you ain't got one of these. You know what I mean? Vinny G, the A-side, B-side. I mean, you're going to see a lot of this. I work hard and I feel good this is done. I mean, it was from here on out, from when the album released, it's just going as much as performances I could do. I mean, I want everybody to get a copy of this A-side, B-side. After that, just moving on. You know what I mean, to the next hurdle. Track Kiter Music Group, we got big plans for 2011. After that, who knows, I'll probably hit you with something else. If I'm in that zone, I'm going to keep going. Who knows, we might hit you with an Urban Hill album. You never know. Stay tuned and you'll find out. Vinny G, guarantee you ain't going to want to miss this.